think this is how I'm going to set out the Crabitat. I've still got quite a few things to come though. This side is going to be the cool side. It's going on top of the Bearded Dragon's vivarium. So this side will be the hotter side. So I'm probably going to put the sand there, the earth here, because I'm going to have both, and then that's obviously the shell shop. Not sure if that's going to be too small, so I might have to see if I can cut a bit more out of that. I've stuck that on with suction caps. I need to attach that to the coconut, and that I need to stick on with Aquarium sealant. And then I've got another branch coming. I'll probably put that going across there so they can climb across. And I have a ladder coming as well. I'm not sure where I'm going to put that, but so far that's what it looks like. Right, I've just cleaned my fish tank, well, the Crabitat, it will be. I filled this up. I actually measured, I've marked with a marker so I could work out. That line there's 9 litres to put the chlorine control on, so I filled it up to there. It worked out to be 1.2 millilitres of the chlorine control. Filled that up, got a new cloth, and then I stuck all these items in Crabitat in the bucket to soak. I've given them a wash, they're now drying. Then with the cloth and the same water, I washed the Crabitat out. I did disinfect it first and then made sure I got rid of all the disinfectant from it, and then I put the dechlorinated water in the bottom and gave it a good wash round. So that's all nice and clean now, ready to stick the cork tile on and other little bits. So I've just stuck that on, so that's going to hold the live moss, so they'll be able to climb to that, and then I'll do something so they can climb up to that. This little bridge you can move around on these tubes. There'll be a box here. That should be coming soon. It'll be a bit wider than that so they can get to their food dish there. And I'll have soil in there. And then I still have a couple more bits to come. Sand is going to go all in here because it's cheaper and you can clean it. And that's it. So this is my Crabitat, nearly finished. I've just got to put the sand in. That's drying. That's why we're going to have soil or sand in for them. That's their food dishes there. That'll be their drinking water. I've got some glow-in-the-dark pebbles in. That's a litre. Plant will cover that. That'll have moss in. They can climb across there. That'll have their salt water in. There's the shell shop and some more glow-in-the-dark pebbles. Then we have Home Sweet Home. They can climb up that. And there is my net I've made, but I'm not sure. I might put that somewhere else, and then obviously they can climb up that. And then my homemade mesh lid. There's the handles. I've put these on as well to secure. I've had to put sellotape on there because, well, not sellotape, should I say, duct tape, because they were a little bit loose. And that side. And that's progress so far. Right, I've just put the live moss into a bucket of dechlorinated water. I do 3 litres of water because I know the chlorine control that I use there is 0.4 millilitres. Just makes it easier. Leaving that for 10 minutes and then I can put it in the Crabitat. Also, that's got to be left for half an hour. That stuff is this Eco Earth, and it's coconut fibre. You have to leave that for half an hour, but also you have to use dechlorinated water in that. So I did do this bucket full of 3 litres of water with 0.4 millilitres of chlorine control. I didn't add all of that to the water because I didn't use all of the earth. You're supposed to use 1 brick, but I didn't need that much because the earth is going in there, and moss I will put in there, and I'll probably put a little bit in there as well, keep the humidity, and I'm going to put some in the hammock as well. But that's what it looks like so far. The sand I'm using is calcium carbonate. A lot of people say that it can be quite bad, but then some people say it's good, so we'll just see how it goes. But that's about 12.5 kilograms in there. I did buy a 25 kilogram bag. But so far, that's what the Crabitat looks like. Here is my Crabitat. That's the coconut fibre in there. I've had to, with the water bottle, it's attached to a blue bit, I've actually had to silicone that on in case the crabs knock that off, and all the water, that's 1 litre, that bottle comes out. Sponge in there and glow in the dark pebbles. Another water dish, I've put the moss in there. I've also stuck that on with aquarium sealant. I've got to do that tomorrow, and that's stuck on with aquarium sealant. Obviously that is to that as well. Shell shop, and that's to climb. And I have got a hammock coming which is going to go across there to there. And then, so I don't forget little things, I will stick a sticker on eventually, but this is for now so I don't forget anything. Right, it's actually set up now. So I've got the fogger on to see how that works. I'm going to time it and just see how much it brings the humidity up. And there is actually salt water in there also. And then I have put water in that bottle as well. Everywhere is sprayed, and as you can see the humidity is actually 70, so I'm just going to see how long it takes for the fogger to bring that up. You can just about see that. The temperature's fine anyway. I've just had the lid off. Okay, as you can see I have my fogger Mr. Dehumidifier, well humidifier conversion I made. You probably can't see it, but it is fogging up in there. And it has gone from 74 to about 80, but you can't really see that at the minute. If I just step back, you can just about see the fog. So I think it is working, but I'll keep an eye on it. Right, now finally my acrylic lid has arrived that I measured. It's to keep humidity in. I have obviously still got the one I made as well, which will go on top of this. I'm going to drill holes in here as well. This is Velcro. I'm thinking of making some sort of handle to probably go like that, sticky back, and then just stick that all along, just so it's easy to lift up. It might not work, it might come up unstuck, but I'm going to try that.